Hello arcade lovers and welcome to the Play Leisure Warehouse in Exeter in Devon for another new arrivals video. Today I'm really excited to show you a machine you don't get in very often, quite uncommon here in the UK and over in the States, but we've got one today. We have a, Mike?
Aim for cash.
Aim for cash, and the reason I asked Mike for that is because for some reason I just can never remember this. Obviously it's based on a point blank 1 game. But this one was one where you could actually receive and win money when you were playing it in arcades. So what I'll do is give you a bit of a condition tour. We'll get Mike on it to show you the game in action and let you see what this one is all about. So overall it's in good nick, especially for its age. CRT, we've done a bit of tweaking on that to make it nice and bright. Excuse the reflection, we're in a warehouse where we have skylights, so sometimes you struggle to see. But as you can see, the screen looks really good there. The guns themselves are in good condition. These Namco guns always get smashed to pieces in arcades over the years, but these aren't bad at all, and as you'll see in a minute, the recoil is really strong on them. The only downside, as you can see, you've got a bit of discolouring where they sit in the gun holster. Obviously it's been in sunlight at some point in its life. Front part looks good. This side artwork isn't too bad. You can see a bit of a dunk up the side there, and then various dinks and marks as we go down. On this side, unfortunately, it's not so good. It's clearly been in direct sunlight, so it has really taken a bit of sun damage. As you can see, there's a tape mark on there. It's not in bad nick, it's just sun damage. So you might have to think about replacing that depending on where you're going to put it in your games room, home arcade, man cave, wherever it might go. So I'll get Mike over now and he will demonstrate this game in action. Now the payout option is disabled on this, but if you really wanted it to work, we could put it back into play for you. Set it to free play so you can just play and play and play. Like I said, I don't think we've ever had one of these in. We might have done in the past, but I can't remember having one of these in. And they rarely pop up, so it's quite nice to see this one coming in. I'll go back so you can see the recoil. And you will do in a minute. That was a one-shot game, so. There you go, so you can really see the recoil going on the gun there. So the idea is you would put your money in, you start playing through, and you play and play and play until you get to the final. And if you pass the final, you win money, up to £40, as you can see on the adverts there. It's pretty hard. That looked pretty impressive. Cleared that stage. So now he's going to try the second gun, which as you can again see, the recoil is really good in it. And Mike is pretty good at these point blank games. So I'll take the mickey out of him when he's playing a driving game, but on these ones he's pretty good. Or Mortal Kombat. Or Mortal Kombat, yeah. Oh, he had it until the end there. Did he pass? Let's have a look. He clears. He's happy. So that is the Mike Aim for Cash.
Aim for cash.
Aim for Cash, as you can see on the side there. For some reason I've got a mental blank here for this game's name. Aim for Cash from Namco, which is now available at www.playleisure.co.uk. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/playleisure, and our YouTube channel, youtube.com/playleisure for new arrivals videos, playthroughs and other interesting bits and pieces. And remember, we are now open to the public again, so you're welcome to come down, try any of the hundreds and hundreds of arcade machines we have down here, see if any take your fancy, and maybe walk away with your dream machine. Until then, thanks for watching and keep well.